thought-provoking and crazy topics. Topics like sex, drugs, teens, cars, fashion, and so many more. Ladies and gentlemen, talk about it with Kimberly Riese.
There's a claps. We are back again. What's up, party people? The chicken jive. What's up, party people? Let me turn it down a little bit. I heard. Turn the mic down a little bit. Bitch, you yelling. You hollering. Okay, so yes. We're back. You know, like I say, unfortunately, like cook crack. No, I think they got some other shit going on right now. What is that? AMDAs or some shit. I don't even know. I don't keep up with the drug situation. Just stay far away from it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, stay far away. Someone said something about a pill in a brief conversation. Like, yeah, nah, because you know what happened? I lost my phone because I was on a pill and da-da-da. I was like, hold on. I'm sorry. You said you was on a pill, nigga? You like 45 years old. How the fuck are you popping pills, nigga? You 45. I'm just saying. Why are you, putting yourself in unnecessary danger, sir? You already eat pork and things like that. Anyways, y'all know I got to do around the world while I let people pull up and come in and pull up. Prince, I'm delayed and it drives me crazy. Yeah, goddamn it. Stay away from the drugs, people. Even cocaine. Even when you talk to the cocainers, they will even tell you it's not what it used to be. It's not what it used to be. The dope fiends, they tell you. You thinking, dope is dope. No. They said the quality is, and it's rather dangerous. So I say, don't go. Don't try it. All right. All right, moving on. We got some people. Let me get some water. You know, it's something about, I think the light be drying me out. As soon as I get on camera, I'm thirsty as well. Oh my God. And instead of drinking my champagne, yeah, I'm going to have a water chaser tonight later on. For those of you who don't know, you should always have a water chaser no matter what you drink. Okay, let me stop the music because, they shut you down. If they hear you busting another beat or something like that, everybody's very. So I want to get into a couple of things. Do I have some folks?
Yes.
La dee da dee. I'm still so sick about this young man, Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez, right?
Yeah.
I'm still so sick about this foolishness. It's almost like they wanted to make a point, not just a point, but like use him to make this point because like so much has happened. These fools with money, these hip rappers, motherfuckers, have done all kinds of things. I mean, they gave the boy 10 joints. Like, that was just such a red state thing. You know what I mean? Because when you're in red state, you done fucked up. It's a football number, honey. They are coming through with 26, 34 in the red state with your black ass. Okay. But yeah, it was just, drunk shit got out of control. And this Meg Thee Stallion with her big ass, bigger than everybody involved. But you the one at the hospital, you the victim. It's just all very sad. And I feel like he had a suck-ass lawyer. I don't know who you are, but I'm just going to go ahead and say it because, at that point, everyone should have been charged. Okay? These hoes was fighting and fucking everybody. And that part's absurd. Do I need to touch on that? I always feel like I'm talking bad about my hoes, I would say you could be a hoe, but just be a good hoe. You know what I mean? Be a good paid hoe. Be a selective good paid hoe. Not just you fucking anybody in the bathroom type shit. And you feel like I just fucked that nigga. Girl, not to mention what you may or may not have gotten from him. Just the dirty ass bathroom alone. Have you seen those specials on TV? When they show you with the blue light and the green light and all of this shit, and you got your ass pressed up against a wall or a sink or some shit. Like, love yourselves. Give me a fucking break. So yeah, I don't know. I heard briefly that was what the drama was about. They're always fucking behind one another. Who's a couple of other ones? They fucked about 3 others. Somebody didn't tell me 3 other rappers. And I don't know what's going on in the world. You know what I mean? Why are we going behind each other? Like, I'm gonna tell you it was good, and you're like, oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna fuck him tonight. Like, how do we get here, ladies and gentlemen? How did we get here? Which brings me, you know what? Not my first one. I'm not gonna start it with the Z. Started with the man cooking at the Mr. Prince. Put that because that goes along with what I'm saying right now. How are y'all cooking? How are y'all going behind one another like this? Look at this goddamn meme real quick. Well, I sip my goddamn water. You can't miss it. He looked delicious too. Mm-hmm. You know, it's that type of look where you don't even give a fuck what they cooking. So that's all right. Hopefully we don't see anybody. Here we go. Now you see this? What does it say? Ladies, you wake up. Put it back down. Put it back how it was. Come on, mister. Put it back how it was. Right there. It was big and now it's small and I can't see it.
Because it's not going to show the whole thing in that one thing.
All right, we see it. Y'all get it? Y'all get the abs and the fabs and the everything like this. Okay, now make it big. Ladies, you're home. You wake up and see your man, homeboy in the kitchen like this, and your man is gone. What do? Go back to the picture. You wake up and your man's homeboy is in the kitchen like this. What do? So y'all know me. I'm off the top. How is this a question? Like, what are you talking about? What would I do? I would ask him, why the fuck is he in my kitchen with his dick in my pots? Why are you... Nigga, why you got your balls in my pot? Put a shirt on around me. Stop playing games. Because I'm thinking he's got the intent. Right? Why is your boy gone and you at your boy's lady's house looking like this? Trying to allure somebody, trying to test somebody's hoism. Right? You try to see what type of hoe your boy's lady is. But more importantly, like I said, why is that even a question, ladies? It's not even a question. We've all been there where once you meet the friends, you're like, damn, I should have waited till the barbecue. We all been there where you felt like I chose the wrong one. Damn. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to be patient. Okay, stop fucking in the bathroom stalls and then you're not stuck with the first dude. Y'all just had a good time. Y'all friends, whatever. It can go either way. But yeah, that's why you got to slow down with your poom poom. All right. The girl said, what do you do if your man's homeboy said, that's ridiculous, girlfriend. You're going to ask him to go put some clothes on is what you're going to do. Mm-hmm. That's what you're going to do. Okay, so moving on. Because, like I said, love yourself. What are we doing? He did look delicioso, didn't he? He a little light for my flavor, but to each his own. I want to touch on a few things, as always, before I get on into it. Look, I don't know why, guys, the position of said camera, it always looked like I'm talking to God. Look how I look. Which I am always talking to you, Father, but not when I'm cussing to carry on. We got the skies and everything right here, and I'm just like, and blah, blah, blah. Let me see, reposition this way. There we go, like this. But still, my eyes are still over here. But anyway. So, okay. So that was that first thing. But I want to have a sidebar before we get back into the relationship thing. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's the chair. Because it's okay. Okay. So can we touch on customer service real quick? Customer service, please. I'm talking about customer service at the DMV. I'm talking about the cable company, whoever you may have, Comcast, Xfinity, whoever the hell, Easy Pass, if you will. Let me see, Walmart, that's face-to-face lack of customer service. What are we doing? Why are people at work with attitudes, everybody? You ask them a question and they got an attitude. Oh, yeah, you know me. I'm sorry to bother you while you at work, sir. This is not your department? No, this is not my department. You got to go over there. Really? Let me tell you what I do. You're going to show me. Yes, I can be a Black Karen. Yes, we call it Keisha. Excuse me. I don't know what that means. Go down here and make a left and a right. I don't know. I need you to follow through and do your goddamn job. It says you're a customer associate or some shit like that. Bitch, we are associated. All right. So I'm going to need you to assist me with what the hell I got going on. I hate when they try to be dismissive in the Walmarts and things like that. Over the phone is something different. I was on the phone with Superior Court. Don't worry about it. I'm going to stay out my business today. And she was very short. I'm like, I'm not a criminal. And even if I was, your brother's a criminal, Keisha. Like, your name was like something like, Tawana, Tatiana, some bullshit like this. Because I don't really know, because this is what I seen, and that's all I can tell you. What? All you missing is the popping bubblegum, Rosie Perez. Do your fucking job. I'm so over it. I am really over it. I'm thinking of, I don't know, I need to get a coalition together against you, Give me some of my gays, LGBTQ, they ride hard now. So, yes. And so not just those brief encounters with customer service. How about the customer service with the bartenders? My absolute fucking favorite. Bartenders? Are you serious? How are you not smiling with your back arched? How? Okay. Mr. Prince said, sound like I need a drink. Hold on. Okay. How are you not smiling with your teeth out, including the male bartenders? I don't care if you're a rocker with purple hair and black nails or purple nails and black, whatever. Customer effing service when people are coming into this establishment and spending their goddamn money. All right. And I think us as customers, not to be irate, but I think we should demand proper customer service. I think, we should say, I'm sorry. Am I getting on your nerves? Maybe you should get me someone else. Because I don't even want you handling my food at this point. This is what I got to say. I don't want you handling my food or pouring my drink. Because clearly you didn't get the assignment. Bitch, you're at work. Woo, y'all heard the pop? There goes that pop. I'm going to say that's from Players Club. You want to hear that pop? I got all my gangster movies. But it really, really irks my ass. And especially now because, they have implemented the automatic gratuity, ladies and gentlemen. Have you seen it? Automatic gratuity. No matter if your food is wrong, no matter if she nasty, no matter if she took your order and never came back, you had to go to the kitchen and pick your shit up. Her 25% is included. So I'll put some water in here. And this is why they don't give a shit. I've gone to the restaurants, a few in Houston, that you go and order your food at the thing, pay, go, like we in the cafeteria, and then they bring you your food or they call you and you go pick up your food and you take it back at the. What are we doing? Not when my salmon is $39.99. Not when I'm paying these prices. Where's the bitch to go get me some ketchup or some soy sauce or some shit like this? What is going on? What are we paying for? And I think we are like robots. We're turning into robots because we're okay with every fucking thing that's going on, like real estate. But we're not going to get into that because I'm sure we are into the hour. Okay, not too much. Real estate. You see, we didn't fight it, New York. We didn't fight it when they were renting $1 million apartments, not selling them, renting $1 million apartments. $5,000 for a 1-bedroom, $4,800. But that's every bit of $5,000 to me. You still got to pay for lights and gas and all this other shit. And those who could afford it went with it. And that's why there's the sky's the limit at this point. There's no roof on it. Now even the people with money is like, damn. My shit is about $1.5 million right now. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. It shouldn't cost that much to rent anything. I'm going to say rent because, if you want to buy you a castle, then by all means, however much that shit costs is how much it fucking costs. But to rent anything. And now because of people like myself, imports, and people from California, here we are. Houston is doing the same thing. So I think we should put our foot down is what I got to say about it. And if anybody agrees, please hit me up. In my inbox and stuff like this. Let's gather up. Let's gather. Don't let them do what they did to New York City because it's disgusting for those matchbook apartments, what they're charging right now. And people have no choice but to pay them. You got people staying together in relationships. Remember that call we got a while back? People staying in toxic, fucked up relationship because the rent. God damn, you rather watch your baby mother fuck 3 other niggas this year than to pay your own rent someplace else. Now, that's a problem. We need to come together, everybody. I'm just trying to say, I'm putting it out there. Okay, y'all know the number, 832-830-1286, if anybody has a comment about anything said thus far, because if not, I'm going to move on. Let's take a sip. I don't know. Should I play the video? The video should come first because this sets the precedence. This is the preacher guy, Mr. Prince. We have enough people to see this?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be checking on y'all now. I got to make sure. I don't want you to miss shit. I don't like this lip. What do you think? You better not post that, Manny. I be looking up there and see the different videos that folks be posting. I never see them. When I see them, I'll be like, oh my God. Okay, listen up, everybody. Listen up.
The state of men. You know how you say it ain't no good men? Okay, that's fine. It's your fault, though. Yeah, I said it because you keep giving them passes when they ain't worth nothing. So if you marry them and they ain't worth nothing, why would they become anything better? I don't care. They didn't have a job, you slept with them. That's your fault. They weren't taking care of their other children, and you thought they were going to take care of your baby? That's your fault. They're not going to become better if you give them your... I ain't just your... Why become better when I'm already getting what I want? Hear me, in Hollywood right now, the writers have went on strike because they ain't getting paid. You know what we need? We need women to go. No, if you ain't got a job, if you ain't consistent, if you ain't got character, you ain't getting none. Y'all don't like that. God set this up the right way. Now, right now, it's about rings. If you want to marry, you should get a ring. Maybe say, well, he ain't got to get a ring. No, see, you're cheating yourself. Because if he can't manage his money for a few months to buy you a little bitty ring, you think he's going to manage money for your legacy and your destiny and your posterity? No! Y'all let us get away with too much? Women?
Come on. What's this man's name? Prince, come on with it. I've been saying this for the longest. You are not requiring men to be men, therefore they are not. You're not requiring it. You got more excuses for his ass when you talking to your mama than he does. If he can't date you, then how can he marry you and take care of you? And what did this man say? Oh my God, he was preaching, wasn't he? Brian Mendoz. I'm so terrible. I don't be paying attention. I just be paying attention to the message. I don't really get into shout out to you, brother, and keep spreading the word because these bitches are silly and stuck on stupid. Just like he said, if he can't save money for a couple of months to buy you a ring to show he's serious about you and y'all's future, then what are we doing? How is he going to pay the bills or even contribute? Because, I'm not going to get into that dispute. But how is he going to be consistent? Oh, my God. Talk about it. Party people. He didn't preach. That is the number one. You met him. He don't have a job. It's okay. It's hard out here, blah, 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 blah. But you want to hear he worked here or he is on unemployment. He in between shit. He's taking classes to do this now. Not these I'm about to motherfuckers. I'm about to do this and I'm about to do that. I am doing this. This is what I'm doing right now. Because then you mad 2 years in, this man ain't working, your mama's mad, got an attitude every time this motherfucker come over because she counting the pieces of chicken he got because he ain't got no job. You hate when your mama get like that, but hey, she like, listen, you eating past your budget, nigga. Okay, you can't contribute to don't eat. I'm joking, but no, seriously. That man was preaching. Y'all know he was preaching, and we know this, a lot of us. But for the sense of not being lonely, or in some cases, the rent. You know what I mean? You're tolerating these things. I guess the rent wouldn't be a thing, and if he don't have no if he's not helping or not being. That's the other thing. If he's not taking care of his own kids, if you hear this man constantly talking shit, kicking his baby mother back in, that's a red flag. One, I don't want to hear about this bullshit. That's one. You want to make sure you're good, we good, you all right, you're not suicidal, you're not still fucking her. You want to know the basics. But this day-to-day drama where she came to my mama's house and all this, 9 times out of 10, the new bitch don't want to hear that. Because it's still conflict. It seems like you give a fuck. And why this is very dramatic and drama written, and I don't want to be a part. But yeah, that baby mama shit, I don't want to hear you. This bitch, let me tell you what this bitch did. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. So, which brings me to with the whole respect thing, right? And it starts early on in the first date. The first date, even sometimes the first time you're meeting them, they show you how interested they are. So today, as we have at the bottom, it says, keep your eyes on the prize. Now, I mean that in a lot of different ways. I do. But I posted something earlier this week, I think Sunday, Monday, or something like that, about this, and it was a meme that I followed it, that was like a guy holding his girl's hand, and a girl was walking back this way, and he's bent all the way around. This nigga's neck is broke, right? The girl's not paying any attention. She said he walking, whatever. Okay. Keep your eyes on the prize. Because like I said in the quote, in the post, if you are side-eyeing a woman, notice I said a woman or a young lady, while you with your woman, if she is a real woman, she's going to be disgusted by that fact. She's not going to feel like, oh, that always happened. They always do that. No. If she's a quality woman, she's going to know that you're not a quality man if you're holding this woman's hand and looking back to see her. Then, yeah, we have our little sidebars of maybe they in an open relationship. Maybe they swingers. Maybe fuck all that maybe. If was a fifth, we all be the fuck drunk, okay? We talking about in regular, headed, normal bullshit, all right? And he's holding her hand or all in her face, but at the table, it happens all day long. And I'm not tooting my horn, nothing like that. I'm sure it happens to a lot of us. But it happens all day long. And you know what I do? I'll roll my eyes like, don't even try it, nigga. Don't even try. For I come over there and tell on you. Nah. I may not tell you because she may be unreasonable. You know, these bitches is crazy out here. Like, no, because he's already told me you was looking at him like, what? These bitches are crazy. Mm-hmm. Short story time. Yeah.
Now it's story time with Kimberly Riese. Hang on to your hats, bitches, because it's about to get real.
Okay, this is a short story. Based off what I just said. I practice what I preach. So I'm hanging out with some people. I'm dating one of the people. And the people that we're visiting are married. Them two people are friends, military friends. So the fact that they're, we're going to the store, we'll be right back. It's not a big deal. Right? Same sex. So I'm there, right? On the patio, I'm chilling. Y'all know me. I find any way to live my best life, right? So I'm somewhere chilling and I realize everyone's leaving except for myself and the husband. Oh, no. Oh, no. I do not play that shit because I don't play it with mine and I do not play that shit. Okay? So when they say they're going to, I said, oh, no, I'm coming with y'all. I start sliding my shoes back on. I'm coming with, they're like, no, Kim, you don't have to go. You relaxing. It's fine. No. You will not leave me here with your husband and I'm coming out the bathroom or vice versa. He bumped braids, this, that, I don't know. Now he talking about I did some shit. That's your husband. You're not leaving him because of some shit that I said. I don't put myself in predicaments. Because like, was it Bernie said that? A predicament. Who said that? Jamie Foxx? A predicament. I'm not putting myself in those type of predicaments. I'm not. It will never be no he say, she say with me. I'm out of here. And once I protested, they finally was like, oh, I get what you're saying. You're not about to leave me here with your husband, honey. I just met this man. We're not doing that. We're not doing any of that. So that's my short story. Because like Monique said, when I leave the house, every bitch in here leave the house. I don't give a fuck if she got 2 teeth and 3 strands of hair, bitch. I got my pocketbook, mama. You get your pocketbook too. I don't know why girls do this. They run to the weed man. They run to the liquor store, leaving their homegirl behind in her fucking tank top and her nothing else. Why would we do that? Put yourself in a predicament. Why are you even testing the friendship? It's not about that at the end of the day. I mean, we should be able to trust one another, but clearly we can't. And it's just the question of it. Like, why, I believe in preventive measures myself because I'm coming in. I posted some shit the other day. That man was slapping everybody. Did you see that? I'm coming in slapping everybody like that man. He slapped everybody, the kids, the parents, everybody got slapped. Hell yeah, if you even think so too, never mind that suspicion. Because now 3 years later at the New Year's Eve party, they whispering near the bathroom. Like, because I liked it that time when you ate my pussy when so-and-so went to the store. Like, what? No, it's no time for that. I mean, I'm not babysitting, but at the same time, I'm not going to put myself in certain situations, right? Just like the man who was just cooking, looking delicious, and his homeboy's wife's house. Nigga, go put some clothes on. That's when you get disgusted. It's like, you got to get mad at it. Nigga, go put some fucking clothes on. Don't be in my kitchen looking good like this. But, so the wandering eyes. Men, you look like a hound dog with your tongue hanging out when you, I know someone that says, oh, I already seen it. Like a grown man don't have to turn his head to see. You know what I'm saying? Like my peripheral works very well, bitch. I say, because that's the chick I am. I'm someone like, did you see her ass? You ain't got it. I'm pointing it out to you. Did you see that shit though? Yeah, that's me. I don't give a shit. Did you see that? And they like, I've been seeing it. Oh, okay, cool. No, okay, cool. Moving on. I mean, some things I think that we should appreciate all beautiful things in life. And I'm not talking about the lumpy dumpies. Honey, maybe you should have waited till they had better equipment, because some of these lumpy dumpies, I feel so bad, look like two basketballs about to pop, two hard basketballs too. And they are hard. I've asked to touch. Yeah, it's not really. Because you want that ass to bounce. You need some wave when it's doing whatever. If it's bouncing on top, if you're hitting it from the back, wherever, on the side, you want it to bounce back. You know what I'm saying? And not hurt you, But, What's happening? Because I just be carrying on. 832-830-1286. Oh, no. I have to slow down my T-shirts now because I don't see Miss Nookie. I don't see Cousin. Who else was up in the runnings? Nee from the A. Look, that's black people shit. And you got to know to know. Nee from the A. You got to know to know, because that sound like a bunch of sign languages and shit like that. But yeah, so keep your eye on the prize in that way. And also keep your eye on the prize in investing in your relationship. You either one can't get bored, because as Mr. Prince pointed out some weeks ago, he feels that social media takes a toll on your relationships. So with that being said, social media should not be in the running, should not be able to affect your relationship. You got to build a bond. You have to have an understanding. And I'm not saying you tell them, listen, you can like 3 girls' pictures a week. That's it. Like, no, that's absurd. You have to give people freedom to be who they are, or else they will end up resenting you. With all this, you got to change for me. You got to change if you want to be with me. No, it's called compromise. Compromising is a little different than changing, and compromise it's always going to be a work in progress as well. And that FA, who is this? Okay, because I just wanted to see if niggas was asleep. I'm sorry, the camera is right there. I can't see it. But yeah, so you can't get bored. I'm sorry. What was his
You just tell me.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, cool. Oh, you know what made me do this?
What?
To put this on an angle like this. I think that'll resolve my problem.
Oh, the TV?
The monitor, yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, a little bit. Yeah, that's better. So I'm not looking completely out the window. It's crazy. So baby girls and baby boys. Yeah, so you can't allow your mate, your spouse, to get bored in the relationship, because it's already hard enough to keep the interest when it's pussy popping all over the thing. And now they got Damn Fine. Y'all know Damn Fine? Damn Fine is somebody's Instagram that started with all these fine ass men doing all types of different things. Some in uniform, some not, some on a ranch as cowboys. There's all types of shit. Now, I ain't gonna tell you that 35% of those motherfuckers gonna look gay, but that don't mean they're not fine. You know what I'm saying? They started this thing, Damn Fine, child. Yeah, so, and like my pastor said, you got us in the gym trying to look like Michael B. Jordan. Everybody like Michael B., right? I think he might have a little bit of swag to him. Unless he's just a great actor. But I think he might be swagged out. Because for me, looks, just being cute is out, You got to have some swag to you. As we can see, it's a lot of wannabe cute ass niggas from last week. That's sweet ass. I'm gonna get mad. Had on a full face of makeup, telling women not to wear makeup. Get out of here, Red. Okay, let me get back on what I was saying. Because he really had made me mad with that light skin show. So, yes, you can't get bored. Allow your mate to get bored in a relationship, okay? And that's why I'm saying keep your eye on the prize. Now, if you feel like things are getting bored or whatever, and I know sometimes in relationships you're scared to try something different, because the first thing we say with our suspicious selves, everybody works for the fucking FBI. Once you watch CSI, now you think you work for the FBI. So you like, wait, where you get that from? Who you was doing that with? Who you was with? All of these things. So I think with that being said, which is a fair assumption, don't get me wrong. So I think that when you want to try something new, say that. Let's try something new. Or I wanted to try something with you. Right? That's how you intrigue the sister or the brother. He like what? Because you know, most time a nigga, he ready for whatever. If it's pussy involved, he is down for it. Oh, like what? The female is a little different. Like what? Like, don't come with no bullshit. Ain't nobody doing no handstands in. Nigga, I just got my head down. Yeah, but I think that, to keep it spicy, and I'm not only talking sexual, because guess what? Your woman could be having a whole relationship with her work husband. Remember we talked about work husbands? Because he's doing everything that you're not doing, right? He's giving a fuck about her. Right? He's taking her to lunch. You ain't brought her to lunch since she started working there. That bitch been working there 3 years. You ain't brought her to lunch one time. You didn't send flowers on Valentine's Day to let everybody know that she's loved. Right? No birthday, roses, balloons, nothing. But her work husband, she tell this nigga everything. Even when you was too hennied up to get it up. Everything. So now this motherfucker is coming up off your shortcomings. So you got to understand with a woman cheating, it's a lot different. Men, y'all go out, hit something, come home and hug your wife like, I love you, babe. You never think another bit about that bitch ever again. This bitch will come up to you in the fucking Whole Foods and you be like, what? You sure it was me? Now, because I was with my boy, he kind of looked like me. Never think another bit about this bitch after. Okay? But a woman cheating, brothers, your relationship is on the line. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that right now. If she is cheating 9 times, unless she's a hoe like Megan and her friend.
I think it's on the line. I think the relationship is pretty much over. The girl's cheating.
Right. There's no fixing it. It's always, but it's not no fixing it because she doesn't love you. It's no fixing it because a man's ego can't even take it. This man, that brings me to that movie. Oh my God, with my girl, I'm looking at her. The beautiful one. When they made they needed $1 million. The man said he was going to give her $1 million. Something, he just wanted one night with her.
Oh, Pretty Woman?
No, Pretty Woman, she was a hoe. She was a prostitute. Excuse me, because you know who she is in real life. You can't disrespect that redhead. She was hanging out with Michael Jackson. But Demi Moore and Woody Allen. Come on, I'm coming. You don't give me some Glen Cobra and shit, get my mind right. Demi Moore and Woody Allen. But anyways, they were in a great relationship, great loving marriage, and they needed the money. $1 million or $2 million would have set them back and got his business off or whatever. It would have saved their lives, whatever. And they laughed about it and told the man hell no at the time, but they went home and thought about it after having sex, mind you. They're laying there like, oh, baby, that's so funny, right? But what if we did do that? It's only one night, right? So they laid there, sex funky, happy as they want to be, and gave all these what ifs to the point that it's only one night. And so they came up with these rules. We'll never talk about it. You can't ask me any questions about it. I'm going to do what I got to do. And we're going to get this check and we're going to get this bread. We a team. I'm taking one for the team. Right? You ain't the first nigga I fucked, right? I'm going to take one for the team, Demi said. And Woody was with the shits. Okay? I'm going to give y'all their real names instead of their movie names. I barely remember that. But anyway, nevertheless, she went. He knew that man was going to change his mind and run back to the hotel. So what did he do? Swiss his wife off in a helicopter there. So he was running like, I changed my mind. And it was too late. I changed my mind. I love you. Listen, it was too late. His woman was gone and he treated her like a goddamn porcelain doll. Had the dress laid out, had this, had that. Everything was so fab. We never know because back then they were still being respectful. We know that's out the window. We used to call it Skinamax. Now it's none of that. It's just Max on everything. HBO, Showtime, Stars. I don't give a fuck what you. Tubi, bitch. They showing pussy and titties on everything. But anyways, it was understood that Demi spent the night with the old guy. I forgot his name. Everybody used to love him. I think he was the original 007. To get to the point, their marriage was never the same. Poor Woody Allen. It ain't Woody Allen. Woody Allen is the pervert guy. God damn it. I'm going to get this mad and I said it.
But is the movie Indecent Proposal?
Indecent Proposal. I'm calling this man Woody. His name was Woody. And
Robert Redford?
Robert Redford is the one who had the $1 million.
And Bruce Willis?
No. Y'all know who I'm talking about. He played in White Man Can't Jump.
Yeah, I'm looking at the guy.
What's his name? White Man Can't.
Woody Harrison?
Woody is it?
Harold?
I don't know. All right, fuck it. Y'all know the movie, goddammit. So all I know is that he couldn't get over it. So back to what the prince just said. If a woman is cheating, the relationship is pretty much over for more than one reason. One, because you know that her feelings are more than likely involved. That's one. But that doesn't mean it's over. She still may be in love with you, but y'all need to work and fix it. But the man's ego just cannot let that shit go. He can never let it go. He's going to go fuck 42 bitches to make up for the one that you had. And he's still mad. I promise you, he can't get the vision out of his head because, you know, it's a whole possession thing with a lot of men. That's mine. Because you ever be fucking a man and he's talking about, that's mine, or how's my this doing, or mine. I'm trying to not be as vocal just this evening. But how's my this and that doing, or my, you know. And that's fine. It's cute when you're calling it a kitty cat and a cookie and stuff like that. But when it's, that's my pussy, that's my shit. Now, that's not that cute. That's not cute no more after that. That's not really cute. It's a little dangerous. You just start saying you were born a boy, honey. You do not have a vajayjay, okay? You don't really have one. I do. I let you borrow it from time to time. But that's about it. So, yeah, you gotta, with the men, they can never get over it. So that's why I'm saying keep the spice alive. Keep the fucking slap your mama, the Lorries, the adobo, the Mrs. Dash in your relationship. That'll keep, one, his eyes on the prize walking down the street, especially if he's well-trained. He already know better. And also in the relationship. There was another one, not the girlfriend one in the pink. What was the other one? Prince.
You want the videos?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the guy when he's walking the girl to the car?
Yes.
That one?
Yeah. So wait. So again, it's 832-830-1286. It must be a storm outside that my goddamn phone ain't ring. I'm confused. Hold on, let me see what time it's at, because y'all got life. So yeah, keep your eyes on the prize when you're out with your lady respectfully, because that shows you to be a walking king. And also keep your eyes on the prize in your relationship, because I know y'all keep thinking that it's only 1 to 2 women to 25 men, but that's okay. Because there's these diamonds in the rough, and they will come and take your fucking girl. I don't care. I said that some of them is gay and some of them is incarcerated, but some of them that are incarcerated, they getting out. And they appreciating a bitch after not having one for some time. So get your shit together. All right. Shout out to my people in the pen. Okay. So now look at this, ladies, because this is your part. You know, I got to get on y'all. Let's go.
Little things in life. This is the best relationship advice, okay? Opening doors for your girl. There you go, babe. Telling her I love you, giving her kisses in the morning, you know? Stuff like that. Look, I only got 3 fucking seconds. Do not ever get married. It's wasting your fucking time. All they do is steal your money, make you broke, and complain about every fucking thing. Isn't that right, babe? You know, you just gotta be an amazing husband in just the little things, right?
Right.
The little things in life.
Do you guys see that? Wouldn't you feel terrible if you were the little red bone that was walking with him to the car? You don't want to be that guy, ladies and gentlemen. Fix the things. You don't want to be that guy, ladies. Let me explain to you why every ex that I have, except for the crazy one, would love to be back with me. Why? Because, you know, I can get a little crazy, you know, if you push me. But I'm chill. I'm so chill. You know what I mean? I don't want no problems. I don't want to argue. I don't want to get myself upset for my own personal reasons, you know. So I am so cool, so chill. You can ask anybody, if anybody is watching, you can call up and say, bitch, you was a handful. You can say what you want to say, but I was chill, you know? So I showed this particular one to show how don't be a bitch, you know? A lot of times, once you feel like you got them in, some of y'all is dumb. Y'all start acting like a bitch before you get the ring in the house. You know, y'all starting prematurely, and that's how y'all get kicked to the curb. But still, even in your long-term relationship, don't be a bitch. Don't be known to be the bitch. Like, you know, so-and-so's girl. You know, don't be that guy. And I'm not saying, you know, put up with people's shit. Because I think somebody may have referred to me a bit. No. Maybe not a bitch. I'm sure people have said some things about my sternness. And sometimes I can be very direct. And that's a conversation I had earlier today. Don't be so fucking weak. All right? Don't fold. All right? You like the goddamn Memphis cheer and shit. All right? Relax. It's not that serious. You know, I've had to apologize sometimes to coworkers or employees, people that were working projects with me or whatever, because they felt like, why she got to talk to me like that or whatever. I like to get shit done. And I don't have time to coddle you and rub your shoulder to tell you to do some shit that you should already know how to do. I don't like the micromanage. People that I work with, this is what you do, this is what you do. But you build balloons, then build the fucking balloons. Don't keep coming over here like 2 balloons popped. Bitch, find some more balloons. Don't come, you know, but I'm not going to say, bitch, find some more balloons. But my tone is probably going to be, did you look in the box? Did you go? Well, send somebody to the store. Like, don't come over here, you know. So anyway, don't be that guy, you know, be cool. Make it so the man wants to run home to you. That he's looking at his boys like, y'all musty ass niggas, I'm getting out of here. Because my girl is just as cool, but she smell better. You know what I'm saying? And we got some shit to talk about, you know what I mean? I want to talk about opening up a mechanic shop or some bullshit. Y'all niggas ain't gonna help me do it, right? Because that's what it is, y'all a team. That's the new thing. We're a power couple. This is what we're doing. We're doing business together. We're coming up. Get this bag. So, yeah. Look, so yeah, that's how I feel. Yeah, no, I ain't got no sense. I think we're coming up on the 8 o'clock hour, so I have to do my Black-owned businesses. Black-owned businesses, but y'all got me, right? Keep your eyes on the prize, da-da-da-da. It's really about self-control, everybody. Self-control. I've seen, you know, we've seen girls look too, but like I said, that's a different, I can't speak based off of hoes, you know, whole mentality. I can't speak from that. So I know girls have wandering eyes too. I know any man who's watching is like, please, I catch my girl looking on across the room all the time or whatever, you know. So I know, but that means your girl's a hoe. Like, I don't know what you want me to say, because like we already established, women are more emotional cheaters. They're cheating because it's something that they're getting outside that they're not getting at home. And even if it's just appreciation, even if it's just a gentleman's thank you and just appreciation, a good firm ear, not an argument. I find myself saying that often. Just because I want to talk about something doesn't make it an argument. The fact that you start yelling and raising your voice means to me that you must be guilty of something or hiding something. Because why the fuck are you yelling? Right? You ever come, you like, yeah. So I just wanted to know, like, the car was this and that, and I had washed it, but I didn't say that. Why are you asking me? Like, hold excuse me, sir, ma'am. Why the fuck are you yelling? You sound suspicious. Now I'm gonna have to ask you to come sit down at the Kimberly table, because it seemed like you need to get something off your chest. No, I ain't got no. Obviously, you got something. You're real aggressive up in your throat, your esophagus. You sound a little aggressive, sir. It wasn't one of those moments, all right? So I again, back to the video with the guy saying don't do it. They just always complain. They want everything and da-da-da. Don't be like that. Show your man you appreciate him. show it. Even if you take the garbage out. Even if, you know what I'm saying? Rub his back. Thanks, babe. Thanks. When she's cooking, even if she made boxed macaroni and cheese instead of baked macaroni and cheese, the bottom line is, nigga, you could have had no macaroni and cheese. How about that? You could have had a motherfucking nothing. What my mother say, an air sandwich. You could have had a goddamn air sandwich. So say, thanks, babe. Little tap on the ass, little rub on the small of the back. Thanks, babe. I don't give a fuck if she went in there and made bologna and cheese sandwiches, but we know nobody eats bologna anymore. God, Jesus. Oscar Mayer was the first name, right? No, we're not doing that. You care about your life, don't eat no fucking bologna. But yeah, pastrami and turkey. No. But yeah, I don't care. It's just the little things that show that you care. To show that you care and show that you're appreciated. Right? If you can find you that someone that can love you unconditionally, your crusty ass toes. Yeah, I said it. All right. That's crusty ass toes. That's for the men. And for the ladies, that fucking persistent beard that keep trying to come in. Let me shut up because I've been blessed thus far. I know somebody that gets that electrolysis like on a 2-week, bi-weekly basis or some shit. I can't even imagine. It just makes me think of, what's the name? Goonie Goo Goo, bitch. You just growing a full beard and mustaches? Damn, you out here eating pussy? What's going on? Anyway. So appreciate your mate. It is the little things. I don't care if you rip a flower out of somebody else's bush to bring home and say, babe, I saw this and I thought of you. It may seem very corny, but I'm sure her pussy is gonna pop at least twice, like boom, boom. He's so stupid, right? But if you dating the bitch that's like, where's the rest of them? Oh no, cancel her, sign, cross her right on now. My nigga say, listen, cross her because she's not, she's not thinking about the thought of it, right? Okay, so we ready for our advertisements?
Yep. Any order?
Mm-mm.
Which one would you like to start with first?
Okay. So again.
So we're gonna start the whole shit. One.
Ooh, it's ooh. Better hurry up, baby. So we have FAB, everybody, which is short for fitness and finesse. Excuse me. Ooh, fitness. Ooh, girl, please don't start hazing me. It was an honest mistake. All right, I'm on my champagne, yeah. Okay, so FAB, finesse and beauty, everybody. You can go there and get a number of things. As I point out every time, you can get these beautiful curly braids, which it had to be fabulous enough for me to get braids, right? So you can get braids, cornrows, stitch braids, weaves, ponytails. She's doing lashes now. All right. And it's all in a boutique format, right? You can have your privacy, make you an appointment. You don't have to deal with baby kids while you in there stripping they icy on your leg. You trying to say they cute, but you really aggravated. You know what I'm saying? It's loud, the baby crying. Listen, I didn't come here for this. So it's very boutique style. And I'm sure you will enjoy yourselves. And her prices are more than fair. I will say that as well. Okay. Oh, wait. It's Catch Key Braiding on Instagram, everybody. And you see the number if you want that. 872-802-1258. That is finesse and beauty, everybody. Moving on. Oh my goodness. I think I brought it down just so we can see. What's this? Okay. So we have Charisma Lockhart there. That is Coco Bunny Entertainment. And I'm not going to twist around this. I'm tired of everybody with this Coco Bunny Entertainment. People calling. It's not that type of entertainment, goddammit. Now, but we are all-inclusive business. I'll get you what you need if you want a fucking midget stripper or some shit like that with y'all nasty asses, if that's what you want. But just because you see entertainment, and you see Bunny in the same. It's not that type of thing. This young lady does a lot of different things. Yes, she is a dancer, but she's a professional dancer. If you need somebody to dance at your bar mitzvah, okay, she does contemporary dance and things like that. She supplies bartenders and hookahs and all types of things. It's a whole entertainment company. And to the newest edition, she has this charismatic butter, everybody. Look at that. It's actually pretty smooth. I love it. As you can see, it was right in my bag. It's made with all types of different shades, and I don't even know. You got to get with her. So you see it? Coco Bunny Entertainment. I don't see. Okay, the Instagram is I Am Charisma, everybody. Okay, moving on. We have Dallas Top Security. Miss Karen Trice is the chief of operations of Dallas Top Security. She drives you and protects you. Okay, she is a marksman at this point. She is out here. She's posting a video showing you everything that she can do. She will carry you to your destination, and she is, she does travel. That's what I want to say. She is willing to travel for the right coin, if you will. And again, she will secure you and drive you and do all of it in a good shoe. It's going back to customer service, you know. You don't want your limousine driver all scruffy and shit with his pants hanging out. It's just ridiculous. Okay, Dallas Top Flight. Who do we have? It's still backwards. We have Miss Bianca Conley out in Tennessee. She is Chef B Creations. She does everything from roast pork to vegetarian and vegan meals. She covers the whole thing with all the staff, the cakes, she does it all. Okay. And she's willing to travel and has traveled as well. She also does personal and private dinners for 2, 6, whatever you like, whatever you can afford. Okay, Miss Chef B out of Tennessee. Is that it? Who we have? Oh, I need we gotta show a better one from him next time. Okay, but this time I have the book that I always tell you about. What is it called? A Bitch Named Autumn. Get into it. A Bitch Named Autumn. And what's so funny to me is, doesn't she look like a bitch named Autumn? Like, not just somebody named Autumn. No, she looked like a bitch named Autumn, don't she? She is giving it to us in this. And this is Mr. Delvon Johnson. Y'all can find him under Fabulous Book on Instagram. And I believe this is his 4th. Okay. And you can find this book on Amazon as well as Barnes & Noble. We're out of here, Mr. Delvon Johnson. Something in my eye. I hate when shit like this. Okay, party people. Okay. 832-830-1286. Again, 832-830-1286. And again, yes. And again, y'all are awfully quiet. Even I can't even see the comments. What's that? Oh, sure. So, moving on to a couple of other things. Are we ready, party people? Let's get a clap for the second half. I need some motivation. Next week, I'm not playing. Next week, we are doing the LGBTQ versus the other part of the universe. So much shit keeps coming past my thing. Like, I have so much footage saved, like, and so many people who want to speak and voice their opinions. This whole courtroom is out of order. And I think we waited too late to speak up about it. So we're going to talk about it next week. And shit, if it's crickets this week, I don't know what it's going to be next week, because it's going to be a controversial situation. All right. So for the second half, which, oh my God, Let me get a song. I have to go tinkle. Is that okay? Y'all bear with me. All right. You know, my bladder is of a certain age now. I gotta go tinkle. I'm drinking this goddamn champagne. I was gonna try to hold it, but why do that to my bladder? You know what I mean? Now I'm on cranberry juice for a week. Okay, so I'll be right back. Give me somebody. Give me somebody. Something for y'all to listen to. I'm coming right back. I promise.
New world order. Got a little body, but that shit still get back.
Oh my God, it's grandmaster.
Party pack, throw it back. This one, for all my little body girls, better get you one. Bang, 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 bang. You see it? Sheesh. Got a little body, he like it like that. Yeah. Got a little body, he like it like that. You know it. Got a little body, but that shit still get back. He like it like that. He like it like that. Fun size, petite, slim thick, that's me. Lightweight, so sweet, intrigue, by me, by me, by me, by me. Little body tight, six pack in that booty fat. Keep that nigga guessing, now he stressing, don't know how to act. Legs behind my head, but you pick me up instead. Fuck me in a headstand, baby, we don't need no bed. There ain't a better silhouette. Picture perfect than when you got me in the press. Picture perfect. Little bodies be the best. Yeah, I said what I said. Period. Got a little body, he like it like that. Yeah. Got a little body, he like it like that. You know it. Got a little body, but that shit still get back. He like it like that. He like it like that. Fun size, petite, slim thick, that's me. Lightweight, so sweet, intrigue, by me, by me, by me, by me. Fun size, petite, slim thick, that's me. Lightweight, so sweet, intrigue, by me, by me, by me, by me.
Okay, I'm ready. Oh my goodness. You know that State Farm, I think it's State Farm commercial when they're sharing unnecessary facts about themselves. Here I go. I think I'm addicted to hand soap. Whenever I'm in a restaurant or anywhere, club or whatever, and I wash my hands, I always smell the soap and I overuse it. I love the lather in my hands. Yeah, all right, State Farm. That's what I do. I'm fucking getting high off soap and shit. It smells so good. Okay, well, mine doesn't. But anyway, so what will we? Thank you guys for your patience. All right, sister, you gotta go when you gotta go. All right, gotta go right now. I got no time. Let me clean these a little something, and get into the next part of this. Get into it. Come in. You ready? Y'all listen. I know y'all all know someone. You know someone, and if this is you, you're about to be pissed off. Okay? You ready? So get ready. All right. So why are little niggas so aggressive? Like we already are minding you. Like watch out, Carlos right there. We already like, no, let her go first because she little. Oh, she's standing in front. Come on, she little. Come on. We already give y'all all the you go first, you do it first. You can have an extra short person on your team. So yeah, already make these concessions for shorter people, right? And short can mean a lot of things for different people, right? If you are a man, right? You know what? Let me not do that. Let me not do that. No, fuck that. If you a man under, I'm trying to be generous. I want to say 5'10", because there's some girls out here that's like 5'5", so 5'10". So if you're 5'5", 5'10" is cool. It's, you know, you're tall for her. Look, you're tall for her. You're not fucking tall for me. All right? Because first of all, I wear shoes. I'm 5'7", and you're right here. So you're all right. You know what I mean? Like, you're in the building. You just made it. Never. So you just made it. But like these extra short snack size girls, they're so cute, right? Like you just want to pick them up and spin them around. Like, oh my God, you're so fucking cute. I met one at the casino last week. Like, oh my God, you're so fucking cute. Come here. So she was actually pretty cool too. But they seem to be so feisty. Right? The little ones. They're like little chihuahuas and shit. Like, you gonna see me, you gonna hear me, you gonna bless my good sister friend who passed last year. She was Keisha McCrimmon, give her a shout out. She was very dear to me, everybody. And I didn't even think about her when I started talking about the short people. But now she came to mind. She was 4'9". But you better not mess with her. She will whoop your ass from one end to the next. You understand me? She was a little sawed off, not to be played with woman. Okay. But so being so is that music?
It's somebody else.
Oh, okay. So yeah, and so the sawed-off men, I feel like, are worse because with a woman, a woman is going to sit and chill and be the lady that she is, hopefully, most of the time. But when it's a man, like, we're so sick and tired of your little man complex. You have to be the littlest, loudest thing in the room, right? You just are always being so rude to other people to try to show some authority or, you know, some weight. You trying to throw your little 15 pounds around. It is very apparent to everybody else that's looking at you. Notice I'm looking. Why are you acting like that? What's my other players? You gonna scare the bitches off. Like, why? You know, I got my movie quotes. You gonna scare the bitches off. Calm the fuck down. Why you so aggressive? Relax, have a seat. You've been somewhere with somebody, they talking rude to the bartender, rude to the waiters. You know what I want. Come on now, you know what this is. You know what No. Nobody knows shit. Just order your shit. Stop acting like you the king. All right? And you over here looking like, come on now. Yeah, so the little man complex. And that spills over into business as well. You got a little short coworker that don't know how to act, right? You got a little short ass boss that's mad, right? Because he's little and shit like that. So they are very, and this is the thing. I want y'all to become, I know why you're like this. We all know it's the Neapolitan complex or whatever. You feel inferior or whatever. But I'm here to tell you that some people like little bit, and there's somebody for everybody. First of all, we're going to say there's somebody for everybody. That's first. Secondly, some people like that. I have a girlfriend. She's fucking 5'11". This bitch is knocking on 6 feet door. She is tall, 5'11", and wear heels when she feel like it. Get into it. And yes, she's a real girl, in case anybody was wondering. And she will date a shorter man. Like, I'm talking short. Like a short that I wouldn't date. Like, she will date, because that's what I'm trying to say. It's all about being secure in your spot. It's all about self-love. It's all about that confidence, you know, where people want to walk behind you. Like, nah, we with Pee-wee. You know, always got little names like that and shit. We with Pee-wee and shit, right? They running behind, they ain't killing nigga for Pee-wee. Because Pee-wee has something else. Pee-wee has, you know, and it's not aggression. We be feeling so sorry. Like, I want to pat a short person on their head when they acting up. But you stop it. Stop. Now, cut it out for somebody hurt you out here. And you notice those little ones, they the first ones to shoot too.
Just about to say that.
Mm-hmm. They don't want to scuffle. They don't want to get tossed around the parking lot. But they're not thinking about this when they talking shit. Like, little motherfucker. And they the little motherfucker. Like, you know. So I just want you guys to just be secure in your little body. All right. That's the body that God gave you. I heard that little guys pack a lot of dick, actually. That's what I had heard. When you're little, I heard that, you know, God had to bless you some kind of way. You got a third leg or something like that. So you need to just try to lean on that, you know, and have some swag about yourself and some security and things like that. And if this tall, doofy bitch don't want you, fuck her. It's her loss. You don't need to feel no type of way. Now you bumping people for the rest of the night and shit. And people looking down, trying to see who bumped them. Like, how we... like, oh, that thing is angry. He just bumped the shit out of him. I don't like that. I also don't like when it's a big... excuse me, a big husky guy, and he on some doofy, goofy shit, just want to push his way because he just used to being big and used to being in everybody's way. So he see two ladies at the bar, or just one, however, and just push himself in. You know, shit, I'm here to check you. Shit, I live for it, honey. I'm sorry, sir, you okay? I always ask people they're all right. You all right? What you needed? Some water or something? You about to throw up? You sick? Oh, no, I was just trying to get a drink. Oh, you was just trying to get a drink? And here I go with my elbow. Okay, so then wait your turn. The hell's going on here? I've really literally been in a situation where the nigga elbow was by my head and I'm not short. He was like, da-da-da-da-da. I said, excuse, sir. Oh, my bad, ma. Yeah, let me get it. No. If it's your bad, you're going to chill. And you're going to fucking wait your turn, goofy doofy. See, those are the ones that's the bullies. They used to just pushing people around and pushing people out the way at the barbecue to get the most fucking ribs and shit. I don't like the goofy niggas either. But back to you shorty short shorts, because y'all cause more of a problem. All right. You're starting with my sisters. You got a nasty attitude if she's not interested. You're somewhere like, well, fuck you then anyway. Like, don't curse the women out. Don't do that. You look worse. Okay. Say something to make her change her mind. Like, oh, I'm sorry to disturb you. You must be married. You must be a respectable woman. Say you know, oh, I see. You ain't come out for all of that. I get it. Say, I'm out here to help you niggas. All right? I'm trying to help y'all get to it. That's what y'all doing. You getting to something, but it ain't to it. You're getting to something, but it ain't, you know what I mean? Like, it's find something else to say. Don't just start cursing a woman out or being disrespectful and rude somewhere. Like, yeah, that's that bitch from last, No, I think it was my sister. I mean, my family is tired of me telling their business, but I'm not giving details. But my sister's thicker than a Snicker, everybody. Growing up, I was referred to as her big little sister. Okay, because I'm older than her, but she's definitely thicker and bigger than me, right? She's taller than me. She's what we call a walking trophy, right? Stallion, right? Some mother effer was in her inbox, right? Here I go with a story. You're like, should I press it? Should I not press it? Was in her inbox. Yeah, let's press it. This is a story. This is a story for my beloved. Let me say beloved, like she died, but
hang on to your hats, bitches, because it's about to get real.
And get me on track. I'm off track. You feel like I'm on track. Okay, so one of many, jumped into my sister's DM. People always in her DM, as I already explained. She thicker than a Snicker. You know, y'all niggas, you like, fuck it, I'm gonna shoot my shot. What I got to lose, especially because it's the internet and stuff like that. Excuse me, did I just do that? Oh my God, pardon me. It was a burp, dear. You know, the champagne, dear. Excusez-moi. So, so this fool jumps in her inbox. So what? It happens very often. She's not thirsty, like, oh, he's in my inbox, let me respond. No, she's got businesses she's running, she's doing different things. However, maybe she wasn't interested. However, she didn't respond. 3 days go by, she didn't respond. That's why you got to be careful out here. Got to be more careful. She didn't respond. Not knowing this man knew who she was in real life, everybody. Aha. He knew who she was in real life. So he comes by her place of business talking shit. Can you believe it? Talking shit like, yeah, I know you saw me in your inbox. You could have responded. Like, who the fuck you think you are? All of this, all of that. Can you believe it? But he had the right one. Because, you know, she got what you need. She got the heat on her hip, all right, and license to do so. So he was barking up the right tree. But the point is, he started to curse her out, but she didn't want this ruckus by her place of business, of course, so she didn't want to shoot the nigga, but you know what I mean. If it came to that. So he's cursing her out, calling her names, oh, this, oh, that. Now he's going to talk bad about who she is or what she looks like and all of these things to try to put her down. And came to her place of business to do so. Which brings me to, what's that? The health, mental health industry. The mental health, it's real. It's a lot of undiagnosed motherfuckers running around here because that's the only explanation for him to follow up on a non-inbox reply, DM reply. Are you serious right now? First of all, this choice. Even Jesus gave us a choice. Like, we got a choice. They got to want to reply. I don't owe you shit. This shit is crazy out here. So, yes, please stop being so aggressive. All right, little people. No, I did see one time at band camp. No, I'm joking. One time downtown Newark Market Street, there was, and it happened to be a lesbian woman. So she was like really solid and thick or whatever. And she was talking shit. She's ignorant. She said something derogatory to the midget lady, like making fun of the midget. Do you know that midget whooped her ass on the corner of Broad and Market? You know they hit hard. You see them arms and shit. And then they down low, then fucked her legs up. She buckled the damn... the damn midget jumped on her, started wailing on her ass. And nobody wanted to help. Look, nobody wanted to help. They was throwing the Mike Tysons, okay? So, yeah, you got to be more careful. All I'm saying is, as long as you're loving yourself and you walking with some confidence and surety of yourself, your size doesn't matter. Well, height. We're not going to sit here and say that other bullshit, all right, sir? They got things that you can do. They got extends and bends and other things like that. You got to fill me up. You got to fill the girl up. You know what I'm saying? You can't be somewhere waiting for you to start and you finish. You know what I'm saying? And don't be trying to act like that's a big pussy. No, you know, sometimes when it's wet, see, this is why this is a night show. You get me? I'm about to break it down. Sometimes when it's wet and it's slippery, you know, y'all know the rest. But the point is, yeah, size and the... You went to school with one what, Tom? A midget. Oh my God. You love them? Oh my God, I really don't. And I hate to be an ignorant SOB about it. I remember doing a party for someone and they specifically requested a midget. This is how I found out some valuable information, everybody. Mm-hmm. I start calling around looking for a midget. I found out that the female midgets cost double than the male midgets. Now, why do y'all think that is? And do we really want to know? But being who I am, you know, I asked the person on the phone, why is it double for the female midgets, ma'am? What are they doing to the midgets? Please don't tell me. Please do not tell me these midgets is getting fucked at the parties. What is happening? We all seen Wolf of Wall Street. When they had the midgets there for entertainment, they was disrespecting the midgets. But I guess the midgets felt like, you know, I was getting paid, you know. But what are the midgets doing? That the women cost more, if I'm not mistaken. It was It was $500 for them. And this was maybe 3 that they specifically wanted midgets. at their birthday function. And the guys were 200 or 225, but the women were 500. I said, damn, I had to go back to the client. Listen, they have to be, so it's a little weird to me, Dom. It was always so weird to me, but I don't want no problems. I'm gonna give you both my palms. I don't want no problems. I don't. I mean, it is, their life is what it is. I don't really have a full understanding, so I shouldn't speak about things that I don't really understand. I do know that the midgets can have regular children, and a regular person could have, we shouldn't say regular. That's bad because that says that they're irregular, right? But I mean, they really are, though. I mean, is that bad to point out the fact they are fucking irregular? I don't know. That's not the size. You know, when you go to the discount store and you get the t-shirt because you're in a rush and that just say irregular on it, you know what we talking about. They are, you know, it is irregular. And they have all these shows now. You've seen them. I'm so mad at you, Dom. You got me completely off the subject. Now, I'm talking about midgets for 25 minutes. But they do have a whole show and stuff like this. Midget World, Midget Land, all this stuff. But anyway, they are people too. Okay? Cut your shit. Can we talk about shapeshifters? All right, no, not this show. All right.
Conspiracy hour.
Yes, because it has happened right in front of my face, everybody. I think since we're talking about short people, I think shape-shifting is appropriate. Let me just throw this in. Okay, so this has happened to me twice. Me and a girlfriend and I were out, met this young woman. I probably shouldn't even say it because my girlfriend says they're watching me or some shit like this because it happened twice. She's like, Ken, they're trying to steal your brains and your insides or something like this. Why do they keep coming for me? So I swear to you guys on everything natural, I met this young lady. She was a cutie pie. She was kind of hanging on us, sister, like, She thought I was fat. We're not going to get into all my business. But the thing is, she wanted to roll with us. She kept saying, she's coming with us. She's coming with us, blah, blah, blah. So the fact that she was hanging on me says her size. I'm 5'7". She was like on my neck and hanging on me and leaning on me. And I had to like put her in the car and like, girl, you drunk it. Like all those types of things happen, which says her size. So 2-3 days after that, I believe, she invited me and my girlfriend to come check out a place that she was managing, a hookah bar of some sort. So when we get there, we waiting for a little bit to come out. And I swear to God, she looked like she played female football. This bitch came out taller than me. She was like 5'9", came out thick as hell, hugged us. Now me, y'all know, sometimes I be on the juice. I can't remember exactly, you know. But I do remember certain things, you know, but my girlfriend was there to confirm it. I said, she said, she was just already had her mouth out loud, open, like, oh my God, that is not her. That is not her. And had the same face, similar and everything, but fuller, taller, thicker and wider. Now, okay. She was not the same person. She was like, my girlfriend is from here. So she's very Southern and said, go, I don't want nothing to drink here. We need to get up out of here. That bitch is a shapeshifter. I said, a shapeshifter? What the hell is she? Because she's always on the CO conspiracy. She smokes a lot of pot. You know how that goes. Mm-hmm. But honey, I'll be damned that she did have a point and was really tugging at my arm like, let's go. So I was like, you know, when your people's just like, let's go. Like, what am I, white? No, we're staying. No, obviously something is wrong. Let's get the fuck out of here. She said, let's go. It's a go. We're out of here. I'm not white to be like, no. Listen, there must be a reason. This bitch was just high. I was the one drunk. So let's go. Let's go this route. So anyways, when we left, we got in the car and had a long discussion about how we were standing next to the car and she was so short. How we have proof. All right. I was looking at my phone for pictures because I'm good for that. We had proof this bitch was a shapeshifter. I'm telling you, they are out here. Oh my God. And it happened again too. It happened again just last week. This was a couple of months ago. This happened just last week. I met a gentleman at a spot that I like to frequent. Let me not stop saying it because I don't want no stalkers pulling up on me. It has happened. But just a grown place that I like to go. And I met this gentleman from Chi-Town, which I always get along with people, anybody from Chi-Town, a midget from Chi-Town. We're going to be cool. And we got to kicking and talking. We had a good time. Just on some friendly shit, nothing too serious. Nothing like that. We were just hanging out because, I'm a New Yorker. He kept saying a New Yorker. And we just had a good time. So I invited him to something that I was doing, maybe a week later, some event I was doing, to pull up. Blah, blah, blah. He fucking pulls up. I'm looking all past him. When my peoples was like, who is that? Tall dark from the other night? We calling the motherfucker tall dark. This nigga pulled up and was 5'6". I said, wait a minute, hold on. Hold the and I don't have good sense. So he said, what? What's your hesitation? Because I stopped. And like, I'm going to dip back. And then he's like, what's wrong? I said, you just seemed taller. And that's probably the worst thing to say to a short person, that they seem taller. But I didn't mean any disrespect, but he really did, though. Like, he really, really did. And I'm talking about significantly. And I had on a shoe. I just said, oh my God. So I had to call my good girlfriend, Nicole, the CEO Spirits, and told her, I think I'm at another shapeshifter. She thinks that I need security. She said, they're trying to get me for something. She said, why you keep running into these shapeshifters? She said, they trying to get me. They want to use me for something. I never caught COVID or nothing. I don't know. They trying to use me for some type of research or some shit like this. I don't know. But anyways, back to my shorties. We love you too. Okay? We just need you to love yourself first. Don't be such an asshole to everybody. All right? Don't be such a jag-off. Don't be a mean, nasty boss because you're trying to be taller. Because honestly, assholes are always the smallest people in the room. I don't know where I come up with this.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Assholes are always the shortest people in the room, and you could be 6'5". Assholes are always the shortest. Like, nobody sees you anymore. So don't be that. Be the nice short guy. Be the pleasant, sweet, kind short girl. Because we don't want to have to push you down. You know what I mean? No. I'm so disrespectful. Oh, shit. Okay.
Phone number?
832-830-1286. That's 832-830-1286. We were just talking about why are short men or women so aggressive, right? When we already gave you your space. Because how much space do you need? No. Here I go with all my short people jokes. That's terrible, right? I know. And I've been in situations where they think I'm short. Come on now, but that means they 6'4". And that's fine. I could be short. How you doing? I'll be short till a 6'4". You know what I mean? I met a woman last week she was sitting down the whole time. She was like the DJ or the person running the karaoke or whatever. And she came down out the booth and was still the same height as she was while she was in the booth. I said, wait a minute. How tall are you when she walked by? She's 6'7". 6'7". Black people is disrespectful as hell. Bitch, you better be bouncing somebody's ball somewhere. I need you to be making a layup some goddamn way at 6'7". I don't give a bitch. Listen, you better stand under the hoop and just hold your hand like this. Like, hold your hand like this and fucking like that shit. She literally was 6'7". Like, she was tall as hell. And you know what I find? Taller people that are less confident in their size, they hunch over. Now you got scoliosis by the time you're 46 and shit, because you looking like a fucking question mark in this bitch because you been, shy because of your size. So I say to you, the tall people as well, stand tall. Stand firm. Who cares of those corny ass jokes? How's the weather up there? The same as is down there, short motherfucker. Keep it moving. Stand strong, stand proud, no matter what your height is my point. no matter what your height, because height is different than weight. Because we got the Lizzo Nation right now. Yeah, that's what I call them, the Lizzo Nation. It's almost like my issue with the gays. We went from big girls are beautiful too, or the beautiful, big, beautiful, big, bold, and beautiful, whatever. We went from appreciating and acknowledging big, beautiful women to now throwing it on everybody's table. Come on, Lizzo. Why are you doing this? Bitch, I was eating. Like, seriously, I know that there's somebody for you. It's a lot of somebodies for you. There's a lot of them. In Africa, they feel like the bigger you are, the more money you got. Your family must be rich. You have all the cows, all the goats. You have everything you need for us when you're big in Africa. So, again, there's definitely, people for that. But when you got it shoving it down my throat, like I said about the gays, like, I can't wait to get on that. And I know my people will have their comments, but get the fuck out of here. I told a homeboy of mine, I did an event, what was it? It was at Bogey's, Prince. I was doing Seafood Saturdays. So, I'm in my hands in both pots. So it was a mixed crowd. It's Saturday. There may be some games on. So there's some fellas there ordering their crab and shrimp and eating, da-da-da. But at the same time, it's Saturday brunch time for my gay boys. So it's some of them there, and they're there with their mates and blah, blah, blah. And I had to tell my good boyfriend, I ain't going to say no name, Dom, listen, Linda, no more Long Island iced teas for you. Why? Because he was straight kissing his little boyfriend in the mouth at the bar. Hold on. Hold. Everybody calm down. All right? Because we in here with testosterone athletes, ex-athletes, or wannabe athletes. Okay? They already know it's going to be a mixed crowd fucking with me. You don't get to tell me who I can invite. But I think everybody should act accordingly. You know what I'm saying? I think we should all just be adults. Like, why are you sticking your tongue behind this man's throat like this in front of everybody? We wasn't ready. We wasn't ready for that, Now, and when I'm in a village hanging out with them, then I better be ready. I better get ready if I'm not ready, because that's the environment. You know what I mean? So I feel the same thing about the Lizzo Nation. Come on, sis. Enough is a fucking enough. I love the message. I love the message that she's bringing, because there's a lot of what they call in fat shaming and stuff like that. And that's just not healthy for anybody. So I love the message, but you could say it with a shirt on, sis. Like, why we gotta see all the curves, all the rolls, all the titties. Okay? We only want to see 2 titties. We don't want to see all the titties. Allegedly. Nah, somebody gonna punch me in my goddamn face, but no, it's the truth. Shut up, stop. Listen, okay? We don't want to see all of them. Not all the asses, all the thighs. That's just a lot. It's just a lot, especially when, you're in front of the TV, you eating, and this shit come on. You like, damn, bitch, I got to put this in the microwave. Anyway. Okay, so I talked about my customer service, and I think I'm going to continue to touch on it because I'm getting sick and fucking tired. It's to the point that when I get an excellent customer service, like a bartender or whatever, shit, I damn near want to give a blowjob. Like, oh my God, thank you so much. Like, everybody should be that way. Why should I be so flabbergasted by getting what I'm paying for? Yeah, so I feel like that with beauticians as well. Beauticians, let me go back to customer service. I'm sorry. I meant to touch on it earlier. Unless it's a family member or something like that, you need to do the person's hair in a timely fashion. Okay? Don't be going over here to pick up your baby or breastfeed for the Africans. They'll leave your ass and go to the back talking about, oh, she's praying. She'll be right back. You're like, okay, wallahi, assalamu alaikum, bitch, but how you was going to start praying in the middle of you doing my goddamn hair? That's unprofessional. I'm going to need you and Allah to come up with some better understanding. Is that disrespectful? I'm sorry. Well, don't schedule a hair appointment around your prayer time. All right. And if you don't have a babysitter, you got your kids running around the shop. And as I always say, Marty Marr loves the kids. I love the kids. But not while I'm trying to get my hair done. And they're traiping hair all over the shop or pulling down shit, or you're distracted. Stop, don't do this. Stop, do this. You aggravated with him, so now you pulling my hair. Customer service works in every single aspect. Any job, any place that you go into. The gas station. Y'all ever got the fucking angry ass Indian at the gas station? You like, hold on, nigga. Why are you talking to me like this? Okay, like what the fuck going on with this bitch? Hey, let's talk about it, fam. Hey, boo. You ever got the angry Indian and shit? Like, why are you so aggressive? What are you on regular super? Yo, I had the African one time tell me, because my car was brand new. No. This wasn't even a brand new car. This was the old Cherokee. Telling me why I'm not putting super in my car. You want to drive the car, you want to have the car, but you don't want to take out of the car. I don't understand it. I don't understand a car like this. You don't want to take care of the car. This is your car, right? This is your car. Why don't you want to? I was like, oh my, sir, back away from the window. Like, you just couldn't say it back away, because I'm scared the fucking spit is going to come in this bitch. I'm about to get a bump in this motherfucker because you are very aggressive, sir. Listen, it's all right. It's not a BMW, just flex. But yeah, I just want to talk about the different places for customer service. All right. And you know what? Let me talk to my Caribbeans too. Y'all too. I'm tired of y'all. What you want? I want to listen. Well, let's comment when you figure out what you want. I'll be back soon. Hey, damn, they the worst, right? I go on the soup Nazis and shit. Like, why are you so aggressive? Give a sister a chance. Let me think. I'm about to ask you, how's the soup? You know, let's talk about it. As you can see, a bitch like to talk about it. Let's discuss. So, yeah, my Caribbeans, they'll be like that. And the Africans too. But once you point it out to them, they'll start laughing. Because see, with them, it's their actual culture. The Africans, you know, and the Caribbean culture, except for the Guyanese. They talk like this, you know, they don't want no problem. Them close to the Indian, them, so them talk real. But, you know, the Jamaicans, the Trinidad, what the Rasta, blah, blah, blah. And the Africans, but they'll start laughing. You're like, oh, shit, I thought I was going to have to break a bottle in this bitch. I didn't know what was going on. But so they're just aggressive by nature. So we'll give them a bit of a pass. But I still feel like if you own a business, you need to do better. Right? Because you're not just handling your own people, you're handling other people as well. All right. So again, I already talked about the cable and the this and the that and the third. In any business, please. I feel like I almost know this. I used to work in customer service directly. You'll have a better day if you don't let the shit get to you. If you have an attitude, just think about it. That means you got an attitude all day. You got an attitude for 8 fucking hours. Since you went to lunch with an attitude, got smart with the bitch there that gave you your food, because you just got an attitude all day. So again, I think it's about self-care and self-love. Every avenue that we discuss most of the time starts with our own love for thyself. Because that's just not healthy for you to just be angry and have an attitude all day. First of all, you're going to get the wrinkles right here. You're going to get the crow's feet, right? Even the men. You see the angry ass man, his face is stuck like this now, because this nigga always mad. This motherfucker thing. You all right? He like, yeah, no, I'm good. You don't look good, because you used to always having this angry face. So again, it starts from within. Let me see, attitude without having what you want. No oxtails or patties ever. You know what? Let me double back, because my girl Lygia out of Harlem, let's give a shout out to Harlem, just pointed out with the Caribbeans why they mad. They mad because they ran out of shit. That's what you talk about, right? You be like, oh yeah, I got some outside. When I have that, we're finished for the day. Okay, but why are you mad at me? Can I have plantains on the side? And my plantain. What else you want? Well, here go me. This is what I say. Well, what do you have? So you can stop yelling at me. You know what I mean? Let's just start here. Tell me what you do got left. And the beef patty. No, the beef patty done finished by 3 o'clock. Bitch, I'm gonna need you to make more beef patties. All right? Don't start telling me this shit is finished. And you got an attitude about it. There was a soul food restaurant I used to go to up in what was that? Maplewood. Up in New Jersey. And they never had any more cornbread by 3 o'clock. And at this point, now the lady gonna tell me, you know we don't got no more cornbread. It's after 3 o'clock. Bitch, that's not acceptable when you close at 7:30. That's not somebody. It takes 35 minutes to make cornbread. Listen, that's not acceptable. And but what my girl Lidge said, and you got an attitude about it. I want you to talk to me nice when you running out of shit. Even if you pull up to a ghetto ass drive-through. We don't have no more legs and no more wings. What? So what, you just got chickens with thighs and breasts back there? Is that real chicken? What happens to the rest of the bird? What's going on? And they got an attitude. I came through Frenchie's like, can I have some hot sauce? We don't give hot sauce. How the fuck you got fried chicken, but you don't have hot sauce, ma'am? I don't know. The world is going to shit, to crap in a handbasket, as some old person would say. I only know half of it. I heard an old person say that something, going to hell in a handbasket. That's it. Going to hell in a handbasket. When you giving me bad news, but on the flip side, don't you hate when somebody is giving you terrible news and they act like they're elated about it? Like, you got to find that median. I remember an ex and I was stuck in Orlando, missed our connector or whatever. We missed our connector. We're stuck at the fucking airport. The next flight is not till 6 a.m. and it's 10 o'clock at night, right? So we're in Orlando because, you know, what's there? Disneyland, Disney World or whatever. So she was one of these bitches. Oh, sorry. We don't have anything coming out till the morning. I guess you got to sit tight. Bitch, we are not at the amusement park. Do not be giving me bad news with this much glee and happiness in your motherfucking voice, okay? Please do not give me Princess, whatever the hell her name is. Not the black one, the one before that. Don't be giving me all of this princess shit, giving me this bad news. I get upset. So anyways, there's a thin line when you're giving out bad news, all right? Don't have an attitude with me. All right. And don't be too happy about giving me the bad news. Okay. That part too. Okay. So yeah, this is my recap. So I was doing the customer service. We did that. We talked about eye on the prize. I do my recaps for the people who joined kind of late because I appreciate you and love you anyways. So the other thing we talked about was keeping your eye on the prize, meaning also with when you're presently with the person, you're holding their hand or you're out to dinner with them, you should not have wandering eyes. I didn't add this part. Wandering eyes now includes, because of the world we're in, now includes Instagram as well. If we're out together, you shouldn't be scrolling bitches on your phone. That's not what your focus should be. Like, that goes to last week's show about red flags of you even being on your phone at all when we're out supposed to be getting to know one another. But yeah, you shouldn't be sitting across from a motherfucker that's scrolling and smiling at his phone. Like, just excuse yourself. I've done it. I've excused myself and walked straight to my car. Not for that reason, just because I think I was being an asshole that day. But you can excuse yourself for whatever reason. You know, it's a free country. It's a free country. You can leave whenever you want. But yeah, and vice versa. The girl shouldn't be answering text messages and smiling at her friend while she's out with you. You have to create the space that you want to be in, people. All right. So keep your eyes on the prize in that way, in the dating affect, and also when you're in a relationship, as far as keeping it spicy, keeping your spouse or your mate interested. Keep them interested, keep them guessing, keep them thinking, don't keep them wondering. And with that with that statement, it just reminded me of something I saw earlier today. It was an older woman, older, like 75, 85. You know, when they get that age, you don't even know the fucking band is that big. You don't even know 75 to 80. You can 75 to 80. You know, she could have been 75 to 85. But anyway, very wise woman. And I guess her granddaughter was asking her, does she care about what Pop does or whatever? And so she was so calm and said, why would I care about what he doing? What you mean? She was so calm. What do you mean? She said, as long as he's doing what he has to do for me, as long as he's doing what he has to do in the household, then why do I care? She said, I'm not going to chase behind what no man is doing. Period. And the granddaughter said, you know, Granny, you're so wise. That's so true. You're so true. She said, why would I waste time trying to figure out what a man is doing when I could be doing something that I enjoy? Holla if you hear me. Holla if you hear me. Why am I chasing his phone? You silly bitches got apps on your phone to find a motherfucker. Like, no, because I know I have it right here printed out. You went to your mother's house. Yeah, you did. But then you left and you went here and you went. Bitch, you sound crazy if you got to stalk a nigga and track a nigga to know that he's not going to cheat on you. Then that means that's not your nigga. It's something that I've used for many, many years, my friends know. It's called community dick. When you got to chase and follow and figure out, and first you stopped at the Poppy store, but you was at Kentucky Fried Chicken for too long. It don't take that long to get a biscuit. Nigga, are you kidding me? Okay. Miss Star Love said, okay. Why should I waste my time, breath, and energy in figuring out what a man is doing when I can be doing something that that woman says that I like to do, that makes me happy? And shit, toast to you, boo. And that makes me happy. And at the end of the day, she said, I guess as a lady of a certain age, she said, and when I found out he does something, that he's doing something, then what? And the granddaughter said, then you leave. She said, to go where? She was so serious, but that's some old school shit. You know us, we ready to pack up and leave and go to nowhere. But she's like, and go where? Because if he's already taking care of me and doing everything, why am I snooping and prying, assisting in the breakdown of my relationship? If it's not in my face or whatever, he's obviously respecting me to some degree, right? And I'm not somebody that's giving somebody a pass just because they're respectful. I'm not saying that at all. But that woman was definitely facts, as y'all say. That was facts. Why am I wasting time chasing after this man? We're going to have to wait till the next one, though. We didn't do the pink one.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was waiting for you to...
Come on, let's do the pink one real quick. We got 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on. Because what I was talking about brings me right to this. Men, I want you to listen real closely. And women, I want you to listen real closely as well. Trying to get in, doing the most, doing cartwheels for a motherfucker. Come on, let's get it.
She does not clean.
Yes, I do. I do cook and clean. I cook and clean on girlfriend level, not on wife level. Okay, when I'm the wife, I will start doing more. Now I'm girlfriend. What do you want me to do? Cook for you every day when I'm going to go crazy? That is what it means. I cook and clean on the level at which I am, which is a girlfriend.
This girl does not cook. She does not clean.
Yes, I do. I do cook and clean. I cook and clean on girlfriend level, not on wife level. Okay, when I'm the wife, I will start doing more. Now I'm girlfriend. What do you want me to do? Cook for you every day when I'm going to go crazy? That is what it means. I cook and clean on the level at which I am, which is a girlfriend.
This girl.
Listen, Lindas. Now that's a woman that knows her goddamn worth. You lucky I'm doing that. I don't know how long they've been girlfriend, boyfriend, but you lucky I'm doing this zag. I don't give a fuck. Men, pull up, get mad. Pull up, get mad. I heard a young man say today he doesn't feel comfortable telling his woman, I'm hungry, could you go make me something to eat? Meanwhile, she's saying, it's fine. We're together. We're a unit. I'll go make you something to eat. It's not a problem. But he's saying he don't even feel comfortable doing so. And here go this boyfriend ass nigga we just watched. We're gonna call him a boyfriend ass nigga. Here go this boyfriend ass nigga we just watching about. She doesn't cook. She doesn't clean. Cook and clean for who? Did you hire a maid or some shit? A concierge? What? I loved it. I loved every freaking minute of it because she said she do what she do on the level that you have me on, motherfucker. Right now, I'm the girlfriend. So when we're in the house chilling and lounging and hanging out or whatever, I'll get up and cook something to eat. But this ain't no somebody getting in here slaving for you. I'm going to work, coming home, trying to make sure dinner's on time for you. That's wife shit. That's wife shit. And let's go back to the original guy from earlier with the status. If you doing everything, if he's getting everything he want without you requiring a damn thing from him, why should he try to go and do anything? Why should he try to do anything? He said she don't cook, she don't clean. But let me tell you how she got this ring. Now, she don't cook, she don't clean. Yes, I do. On a girlfriend level, sweetheart. When you get me that goddamn ring on it, when the bitch's fingers is hanging like this, I can't even stick my hand in my new purse, as Beyonce said. Then I will be here in a goddamn Fenty lingerie, motherfucker, getting bacon grease popped on me, okay? But until then, this is what I'm saying. These men want without the sacrifice. They want all the love, all the perks without the sacrifice. I don't really, it's some freaks out here, but this whole blowjob thing, this whole, what's that gooch? What's that? The gooch? What's it called? Gooch. The gooch. I ain't never seen a gooch in my life. If you don't get the fuck out of here, what is get your nasty ass out of here, okay? I don't want nothing to do with the gooch. But you women are doing the most with no type of love or respect first. Y'all are in here. Look, allegedly, because I heard. You all of the nigga gooch, teabagging and shit. What's left for the marriage? What's left for the wedding day? This builds the enticement. And I'm going to give y'all this last scenario because I got 2 minutes, Dougie Fresh, and I got somewhere to be. So, as y'all know, I get henna a lot, right? Because I don't have any tattoos, but I love the whole Indian look of the spiritual henna. I'll get it in my arms, my feet, sometimes my back, my neck, whatever. So I had a henna girl when I was up north. And I'm talking to my henna girl because she's so beautiful and young. The fucking Indians are beautiful, right? Almost like the Dominicans. They're just fucking beautiful, most of them, unless they just got fucked up teeth. Like, you got to find a bad looking Indian. They most are goddamn beautiful. Them red dot bitches are fucking beautiful, okay? So, no disrespect. So, I'm talking to her because she's in an arranged marriage. At this day and age, she's in an arranged marriage and she's beautiful. So, I'm like, how does that make you feel? Is your husband hot? Yeah, I said, Is he hot? Are you like attracted to him or whatever? And she was honest with me. She was like, he's okay. He's all right, but he treats me well. And I'm like, as he should. The fuck, he should be down here doing my henna while you direct. Nah. So she's like, no, he treats me well. He's a really good guy and blah, 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 blah. Only issue she was having, I think his sister had to, in some cultures, the first son has to take care of everybody in the family. The mother, the sister, the siblings, and everything like that. So needless to say, she said she said she doesn't regret her arranged marriage. I know I'm getting close. She doesn't regret her arranged marriage because her brother is in a love marriage, is what they call it, a love marriage, and he's having so many problems. So I get into the details. I'm going to skim through it. They got together in school. They were together for 5 years, and then they got married, the love marriage, right? But they fucking hate each other now. She says, I didn't know my husband at all. So now we have 5 years to get to know one another, to grow, to be in love with each other, to become best friends. And I said, you know what, Hannah, bitch? That is very interesting. I never looked at it like that because we always feel like, damn, these fathers are selling their daughters to the highest bidder. You got to have sheep and shit like this. You got to have land and whatever, in order to be able to marry their beautiful daughters. But I didn't think about that. If you already spent 5, because I think 5 years with a person and then deciding to get married is a bit long. You either shit or get off the pot. I know sometimes money is an issue. Well, go to the justice of the peace until you can able to get you're able to get the thing done. When you give a person too long to think about it, too long to figure out is the grass green on the other side, I think 5 years is way too long. But yes. She said they spent all of that time together that now that they're actually married, they can't stand one another. Can't stand one another. They can't stand one another. Could you believe it? So I don't know. Go figure, to each his own. Maybe, we need to start looking at arranged marriages because y'all obviously are not picking the right motherfuckers for yourselves. And I'm going to end on that note. Talk about it with Kimberly Riese. Y'all know where I am. It's all up here. Talk about it with Kim. My regular Kimberly_Riese. You know the number. It's too late. Don't call now. I will see y'all next Wednesday. I'm going to try to get this LGBTQ thing together. And I am out of here. Thank you. And I love you all for participating.
This is Talk About It with Kimberly Riese.
Woo!
Join Kimberly on one of her many thought-provoking and crazy topics. Topics like sex, drugs, teens, cars, fashion, and so many more. Ladies and gentlemen, Talk About It with Kimberly Riese.